Okay, I was thinking, I've been playing Pokemon games again recently.
Yeah.
And I think I've seen streams where like people do like
Nuzlocke?
Nuzlocke, yeah. And I was wondering, would you be down for something like that?
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, I guess let's pick a game. We can try doing like a Nuzlocke. I've never done one before.
Me neither.
But I think yeah, because you know how like Pokemon games are fucking pretty brain dead, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I played what was it? I think it was Gen 3. Which one was that one again? I think that was Sapphire and Ruby, right?
Ooh,
Ruby and
Sapphire's goated.
Yeah, so because I repaired my 3DS and then I added a couple games, and one of them was Gen 3, but I did Alpha Sapphire. I didn't want to play like the original game because it was like I might as well play like a more updated version.
Right.
With the Omega evolutions. Dude, that game was so sick. I didn't realize how cool the characters were too. Like, dude, what's the champion's name again? Steven? Just Drippy.
Drippy.
Dude, Wallace? Literally the water gym leader. So like he's just Drippy too.
Yeah.
Like, they're just all so cool. And then like I didn't even know there was like a post. I knew there's post game in Pokemon games, but like the Delta episode as well was so sick, dude.
What is that?
The Delta episode when you catch Rayquaza.
Oh.
It was just such a good game. I'm not gonna lie. Like it was a really fun time. And I at first it was like slow because like I feel like every Pokemon game starts out so boring, honestly. Like you gotta get the catch the Pokeball, get your. I mean the most fun part for me about the very beginning of the game, so they're just picking my starter, and then it gets so boring for the next like hour.
I actually have a pretty good time. Like I really enjoy, or what I used to do anyways, would be get way over leveled before each gym and then just absolutely destroy. And I would spend hours just like staying in one area, constantly going into tall grass to get fights and then level up my Pokemon. I don't know. In my brain back then was just like, you don't, no challenge. Let's just become way too strong and destroy everyone at once.
No, that was dude. That's the thing though. That was like how I was when I was younger too. Because I remember like the same shit. Like I would fucking spend hours training my Pokemon and being like fucking 15 levels over and just fucking one shot it. But by the way, when I say my Pokemon, I mean just my starter.
Yeah, honestly, same. I think I had like 2 or 3 that I would like bring with me the entire time and then just like basically ignore everything else.
Yeah, dude, I remember my rotation was literally like the starter, a bird Pokemon, a TM slave, or HM slave, I mean, and then just like 3 other shitters that I would just rotate out so I can use full revive for my starter. Like, also one of the, what's it called? I'll try to get on one of the pseudo legendaries as well, of course. I think for Gen 4 that was Garchomp. Yeah, Garchomp was my fucking badass.
What starter Pokemon did you pick from that gen?
Dude, I picked all 3. I don't remember which was the first one because I replayed that game when I was a kid so many times, and I just loved all 3 starters.
Damn.
But I think if I had to go back and choose one now,
there's only one correct answer.
Okay, well here's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna cheat and give 2 answers anyway.
Bruh.
Okay, so the thing is, I have like for some reason a really strong attachment to Torterra.
Interesting.
Okay, Torterra is like just for some reason like really cute to me, even though it's like.
What?
I know. Let me search it up again right now. Torterra. I don't know. I can't explain it, man. Like Torterra is like, if it reminds me of like a big dog that looks pretty scary, but it's actually just a sweetheart. You know what I mean? That's what it reminds me of.
Right.
And then, come on, dude. Empoleon is literally just so cool. Like, he just looks so badass. Like he's an emperor penguin and all that type shit.
But Infernape.
That's the thing, though. Infernape is just like. That's basically just fucking Wukong, innit?
Yeah.
Fire Wukong.
Infernape was Chimchar was my choice. Okay, what about Gen 3 then?
Gen 3? Oh, that's one I just played, right?
Yeah.
Gen 3. Okay, oh, wow. I'm a fake fan right now. If I can't remember the starters. I picked it too. Oh, I picked Torchic. Come on, dude. I think that's the only answer, honestly.
Nah. What? No. Mudkip. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I think. Here's the thing. I think. What's it called? What's his last one? Marshtomp? I think that's the final Evo.
No, no, it's Swampert.
Marshtomp is the middle one, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, I think Swampert is really cool and all, but here's the thing. Which one of the 3 got a Mega Evo first?
I don't know.
Oh, you actually don't know. Blaziken got it first in like when Mega Evos were like introduced, and then the other guys got it later. Like a generation later.
Yeah, that means nothing to me.
No, I mean, yeah, it's personal opinion. But I think Blaziken, dude, it's just so badass. He's a fucking like karate kicking fucking fire chicken.
He is pretty badass. Trico is lame as fuck.
Dude, the thing is, I really like, for some reason, I just fucking like grass type Pokemon because they're just really cute to me. But you're right, Trico's just like, the thing is, he's just bad because he's like, you just can't use him. He's so unviable.
Yeah. I did really like, out of Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur though, my choice was always Bulbasaur. Even though he was, I think he's known as like the worst.
No, I think Bulbasaur is good though. I think I remember, do you watch Wolfie VGC on YouTube at all?
No.
He's like a competitive Pokemon player, and I think like Bulbasaur, or like not Bulbasaur, but Venusaur was like, was pretty okay in some of the competitions.
Okay.
I think the worst one competitively was actually a fucking Blastoise.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I think I think Venusaur was actually okay. I can't remember, but I think Venusaur might have been better than Charizard even competitively.
Damn.
Because it's like very specific comps, like the way yeah, not just in pure stats, but like very specifically how you use them.
Right.
So it was pretty decent actually. I think out of those three though, fuck, what would I even pick? Probably just Charizard, honestly. Pretty basic, but
Okay, yeah, that is basic, but that's fair.
yeah, I mean it's just Charizard, right? Like fuck, it has the Mega Evos. It has a Mega Evo X, Mega Evo Y even. I always liked X more because it was black.
What about Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile?
Honestly, I don't really like any of those.
Okay, that's fair. They're fairly lame. I think I chose Cyndaquil.
Like, even if I had to pick one now, like, I gotta think about it really. Like, I don't know. What's the least lame one? The thing is, I might even pick Chikorita just because like they're all so lame to me that I'll just pick the cutest one. But Cyndaquil is really cute. Though,
I don't even think. Yeah, I think Cyndaquil's cuter than Chikorita.
Yeah, no, Cyndaquil's actually. The thing is, Cyndaquil is cute, but then like Typhlosion is kind of cool. You know what?
Mhm.
Okay, I'll pick Cyndaquil too.
Yeah,
cool.
fuck yeah.
Yeah, Typhlosion's pretty badass.
Okay, let's go black and white. Snivy, Oshawott, Tepig.
Ivy. Okay, Oshawott just off the bat, biggest letdown of all time, bro. Holy fuck.
Honestly, I thought Tepig was kind of too.
Tepig? Well, the thing is, I think Tepig was like kind of, what's it called? He started off cute, like a little pig, and then became like a little bit chunky. But then the final Evo was kind of like big mafia, like, you know, like big boss type of deal. So I kind of didn't mind it, honestly.
I think I chose, because I had did I have white or black? I don't remember. I had one of the two, and I chose Snivy. And I thought Superior was pretty cool.
Yeah, I remember I chose my first run. I also chose Snivy because for two reasons. Number one, the final Evo is called Superior. I'm like, dude, it's literally fucking superior. Like,
yeah,
like the superior Pokemon. But also because like we're 2001, you're the snake. That's why I chose it.
Okay, that's fair.
But then at the same, yeah, no, I remember I really wanted to like. I think I also chose Oshawott one of my runs. But then when it evolved into fucking Samurott, it went from literally bipedal, and then all of a sudden like quadruped. I was pissed. I was so mad, dude.
Really?
The biggest missed opportunity because it's literally called Samurott, a samurai. What fucking samurai crawls on four legs?
Okay, fair.
Dude,
yeah,
you know,
okay.
It was just like it misled us. If
yeah.
It was just like if it wasn't like a samurai, I'm like, oh, okay, it's fine. It's just some kind of like four-legged horn, water type. It actually doesn't look bad design-wise. But it's just the fact that it led us on to think that it's gonna be like some fucking dual-wielding samurai that pissed me the fuck off.
It was a cool idea, and they kind of dropped the ball.
No, I actually do not understand. Like literally bipedal, and then all of a sudden its last name its final Evo is called Samurott, like a samurai, but it walks on four legs. Like, come on, man.
It doesn't even feel like Oshawott would turn into like that kind of Pokemon.
I know. I feel like the second Evo was pretty good. Like Duwat made sense. It was like a bigger, badder version of Oshawott. And then all of a sudden you get Samurott. I'm like, okay, somehow you just completely morphed your physiology.
You know, I feel like, honestly, I think starters from this, like it was goated at the start, and they've kind of just gone downhill in my opinion.
Dude, oh my god, I agree. Actually, well, you know what though? The recent starter for the Violet and Scarlet, which one I picked again? It was called Fuecoco. I liked it a lot.
The first Evo for all three of those kind of looks dumb though.
Wait, I think it's called Gen 8, right? Gen 8 starters.
Like Fuecoco kind of looks like, you know that game that you played as a kid where you press the teeth and then the mouth closes if you press the wrong tooth?
No, I'm with you. Here's the thing though. I liked it because if you look at the other two, Sprigatito is literally just a fucking green cat.
Yeah,
Cute.
yeah, it's cute, but it
literally a green pet.
doesn't look like it should be a starter. Neither does Quaxley, to be honest.
No, I agree. That's the thing. It's Quaxley is straight up a duck with a fucking pompadour. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
So that's why like I looked at the three of them. I'm like, you know what? Froy Coco looks the most starter like to me, and honestly, it reminds me of Pug. It's so stupid and ugly. It's cute.
Yeah.
That's what my thought process was. Because the thing is, I feel like Pokemon like at this point they're running out of ideas and like they're just getting really lame with it. Honestly.
Yeah, I think they should slow down releasing and just work towards actually making a really good game again.
Well, I think that the problem is we're not the main target audience anymore because like the people who buy these Pokemon games aren't even like our age. I mean, there are that are our age that buy like me, right? But then at the same time, like most of the sales go to like kids and they don't give a fuck, dude. And plus, a lot of times it's just to push merch, which is like unfortunate, but that's how you make money.
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of sucks. Like you would think as a game developer, you would want to strive to create the big or the best thing rather than what pockets or what gets the most money in your pocket.
No, yeah, but that's why like I feel like Legends Arceus was such a big hit because I felt like that game was actually like meant for like people like us, where it was like actually good open world, like there's different forms that we never imagined for like like fucking Typhlosion, for example. He turned into like a badass Hisuian Typhlosion. So it was just really cool.
Didn't Legends Arceus though have like a shit ton of bugs?
I never played it, but
like wasn't
I think it did.
Like I think I heard a bunch of stuff about it. It was just released too early. Like they didn't finish the game.
Oh yeah, I think I heard about that too. Which was like the saddest thing about Legends Arceus and then Scarlet Violet following it was like, oh, so they basically released like what could be the next generation Pokemon games, but they didn't really follow through on Scarlet Violet. They kind of didn't make it like Legends Arceus but better. They kind of just made it like a half Legends Arceus and half regular Pokemon game.
Right.
The concept for Legends Arceus was actually so fucking sick though. The way that you can actually throw the Pokeballs all open world and shit, like it was actually so fucking cool.
Yeah, it is really cool.
Sad they didn't do that for the Gen 9 game.
This is like largely impossible probably, but it would be insane if they did like you know how some games like there's that space game where there's literally like I think that one actually got really bad reviews, but it was like so open world that you could go to like thousands of different planets.
I haven't heard of it, but that sounds pretty crazy.
I think it would be really cool if Pokemon did something where they like use all of the current generations with their different regions and did like an entire open world that includes all of those regions with the maps.
Dude, like if they came out with a game like that, I think that would probably. Oh, I actually don't know.
And because you know, like each region is based on a country as well, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So they could just do those as the countries for each world.
Are you up to date with the lore for like the latest Pokemon games at all?
I'm not. I'm very
so the thing is,
not up to date.
I think we might be working towards that type shit, dude.
Oh, sick.
Because so basically, I think starting with XY. Because did you play XY at all?
No. I think honestly the most recent one I've played is Black and White.
Oh, okay, yeah, because XY is that's Gen 5, yeah. XY is just the next generation. But basically in Gen 5, they started doing, Gen 6, I mean, in XY, there's this storyline about like a Pokemon, like an ancient Pokemon war, right?
Right.
And then there was like this guy in the past that made like this fucking mass destruction weapon that like killed a bunch of fucking people in Pokemon. So there was a mass destruction weapon in Gen 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then recently, I think I'm getting my shit mixed up a little bit. But yeah, no. And then recently in Gen 9 now, which is the latest generation, the map literally has a giant fucking crater in the middle of it.
Damn.
So then people are like saying like, oh dude, like they're actually connecting the games. Like there was an ancient Pokemon war, this guy fired off a weapon of mass destruction and it hit this part of like a different continent. So it seems like they're starting to connect everything, dude.
That's sick. That's
and
really
then
cool.
Gen 8 is like that was the one where it was based in England. Gen 7 was Hawaii. Hawaii was just chill. It's just Hawaii. But yeah, no, it seems like they actually are starting to like try to connect things a bit. So in the future, if they do make a game where like you're able to travel between like basically continents, it'd be so fucking crazy.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Okay, but let's get back to the starter list. Yeah,
all right.
I got the thing pulled up from Gen 1 until Gen 8, but I can just say the Gen 9 ones after. So yeah, Gen 1, you said you're picking Bulbasaur?
Yes.
I'll pick Charmander, but here's the other thing. Between Pikachu and Eevee, who would you pick?
Oh, I think based on nostalgia from the show, I would have to go Pikachu.
That's valid. I think I don't have as much nostalgia, so I would go Eevee.
Yeah, objectively speaking, it definitely be Eevee.
All right, so then Gen 2, we got.
Wait, what?
Total
One second. Just before we move on, what would be your evolution choice?
Ooh, okay, are we including like the latest one with Sylveon too?
Yeah, we can include Sylveon.
Actually, I don't even know all the bar. I gotta search it up. I actually don't know. I feel like most of the time I get Eevee, I don't evolve it actually.
What? Really?
Yeah, I just keep it as Eevee. I just like the way it looks. It's so cute. I feel like you can't pick Vaporeon without me.
Right.
Fucking coffee pasta.
Yep.
Let's see.
I know mine instantly.
Fuck, I don't know. Okay, I think I would. Fuck, I got 3 options. This is not helpful.
Oh my god. At least thin it down to 2.
Okay, yeah, down to 2. That's fair. Okay, I think Espeon or Vaporeon.
Oh, okay. Mine is Umbreon.
Umbreon is pretty badass. I like his pattern.
Yeah.
His whatever gender is, its pattern. I think, you know what? I think I'll go with Vaporeon for nostalgia reasons.
Okay.
But Espeon is like pretty fucking cool too. I like Espeon.
Yeah, Espeon is really cool. I like how the tail splits off at the end.
Yeah, I think Psychic type is just cool in general. I feel like Psychics aren't that common in Pokemon games, I feel.
Yeah.
And they're a fucking bitch to deal with. For me at least. Alright, so Gen 2, I think we both picked Cyndaquil.
Yep.
Gen 3, you picked Mudkip, I picked Torchic.
Yep.
Gen 4, you went
Chimchar
then. You know what? Fuck, dude, they're just all good to me though. Oh my god.
Gotta pick one.
Wait, isn't Empoleon a fucking steel type? I think he's steel water. Okay, you know what? I fucking
he is steel water.
For steel water. That's kind of a badass typing. But then, yeah, because the thing is, for me, I already have a fucking Blaziken as firefighting over Infernape.
Right.
Alright, yeah, so I'll go Piplup. Gen 5. What did you pick? Did you say you picked Snivy?
Yeah, Snivy.
Still?
Yep.
Yeah, I think I got Snivy too. Honestly, though, Superior's design is kind of fucking lame.
I thought it was pretty cool.
I thought it was cool at the time, but when I look at it though, I mean, you know what? It's kind of cool in a way because it looks like a regal snake, like a monarch snake. But at the same time, it kind of looks like a fucking piece of grass.
Yeah.
It's cute. Alright, next one. I guess you didn't play these ones, so you just have to go purely off of these. Are you looking it up as well?
Yeah, I have it showing. I'm actually, for this one, I'm going based off of the show mainly. Because I know the evolutions.
Froakie then.
Yeah, Greninja for sure.
Yeah, no, I think I'm with you. Greninja is just.
I mean,
that's like the universal truth.
Fennekin final evolution looks very. It looks really cool.
Chestnut.
Is that Fennekin's final?
Oh, Fennekin. No. That's fucking other guy.
Chespin. Chespin I thought looks kind of weird.
He looks bald, is my thing.
Fennekin's final evolution is Delphox.
Right. It's like a fucking mage.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. She looks really cool.
Yeah, I agree. No, I think it's really cool too. It's really just like, it looks like an old time sorcerer.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty cool typing too. Fire Psychic, right?
Is her final evolution Fire Psychic?
I'm not sure. I might be talking about ass.
No, you're right. It is.
It better be, honestly. It looks like it. Alright, so yeah, but I think I'll still pick Froakie though. I think in the game though, when I played, I did pick Chespin. But
okay.
I think Froakie is just straight up better though. Because like fucking it's Greninja, bro. It's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Alright, Gen 7. I think there's 2 ways to look at this. If you look at it just from your favorite, or if you look at it from competitively. Because competitively, fucking Litten smashes because Incineroar is just disgusting.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really care for any of these at all.
See, that's the thing. I'm with you.
Because like I think Popplio Final Evolution looks kind of whack in my opinion.
Yeah, Aquamarina was it?
It's just like a mermaid thing, right?
Fuck, I can't remember what that Popplio Final Evolution. Yeah, it's like a. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's just Primarina. Sorry. It's just. I mean, like. Okay. If I had to pick based on just pure looks, I think I would just pick Rowlet because he's like a fucking archer. Then like Decidueye, I think.
There's 2 different forms though.
Oh, there's Hisuian and then there's the archer one. The one that looks like a fighter, like the red one, is Hisuian, which is Legends Arceus, I think.
I think the regular one looks better than Hisuian. Yeah.
No, yeah, I think it's a cool concept. Like, it's an owl, it flies, it's an archer as well. I think this is a good idea.
I think I agree with Rowlet there.
But I think honestly, Litten doesn't look. I mean, not Litten. Incineroar doesn't look bad. because he just looks like a fucking like wrestler.
Yeah.
But it just, I don't know. I just, in terms of just like coolness, I think I would still pick the Decidueye or a Litten, or not Litten, sorry, Rowlet.
Yeah, like the idea behind Incineroar also feels like really similar to Infernape and Blaziken.
Yeah, I feel like fire types are getting really like stale at a point, right?
Yeah, it's like all three of those are just like buff, like let me punch you in the face.
All right, let's go to the next one.
This
Gen
this one I know a lot. I think from here on out I know a lot less about them. I've seen Scorbunny, Sobble. Actually, I've seen all three of them before.
I think it wasn't it in the show? This is the region that Ash became champion, right?
I have not seen that one actually yet. What Pokemon one am I on? I'm on maybe I'm on Sun and Moon now. I haven't started watching it though.
I'm playing Sun and Moon right now. I don't know, man. At first it was really cool because like the game is like, you know, I was complaining about how like the game, all Pokemon games like start out the same, they're kind of boring, they follow the same formula. Sun and Moon is a little bit different, right? They use like a lot of like they use like new ideas and concepts, but somehow, I mean, I got really bored and just stopped playing.
Damn.
I don't know, man. Something about like these games in between like the nostalgia period and then just like the new generation, really good graphics and shit, that like just getting me fucked up.
Yeah.
But
it's fair. That's fair though. Let me just check. Yeah. I finished XYZ, or like I finished watching XYZ series, and I just never started Sun and Moon yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think Sun and Moon's a pretty good. I'm pretty sure it's a pretty good series as well.
I think my brain just hurts still from the design change.
Oh, like how like it's all like soft looking.
Yeah.
They reset Ash again.
Yeah.
That's fair, honestly. I see though. Yeah. So between Sobble, Grookey, and Scorbunny, what would you pick? Do you know what the final Evos look like, or are you just looking at the?
I'm looking at the final Evos right now.
Honestly, though, I think they're not too bad. I don't really like Sobble's final Evo that much. Inteleon, I think it was.
Bro looks anorexic as fuck.
Yeah.
He's like blue Pink Panther.
The thing is kind of, to me, I'm like, it's kind of interesting or cool because he's like a spy, like an intelligence officer, Inteleon.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's like, he just looks like he would try to sell me car insurance.
True.
For a terrible price.
And then of course, Scorbunny just turns into another musclehead.
Yeah, but to be fair, he's a soccer player this time.
Yeah.
What's it called again? The final level?
Cinderace.
Cinderace, yeah. Yeah. He's supposed to be like a soccer player because one of his signature moves is like literally just a giant fucking fireball he kicks.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then Rillaboom.
Hey, he's kind of a vibe. He just on his drums.
But I feel the name just feels uninspired. Like Rilla,
Dude.
gorilla, and then boom is like something that a gorilla would do. Boom, boom, boom,
I mean,
boom.
to be fair, like you look back, like this Tord chick.
Okay,
So
yeah,
just
that's true.
chicken.
And then
Or
Turtwig.
Blaziken, a fucking chicken that's on Blaze.
Turtwig is like a turtle twig.
Yeah, literally. It's a turtle with a twig on his head.
Yeah, no, but I guess maybe it's just nostalgia talking that makes those
I think
normal to me.
I think Rillaboom is not bad, honestly.
I think out of the three, I would probably still choose Cinderace or Scorbunny.
Yeah, I think
the first Evo looks the most interesting as well, Scorbunny, I think.
I feel like Sobble was a really missed opportunity to me because its whole characteristic is it's like a really big wimp. It's a coward, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then, and also the way it's shaped, I thought I was gonna go the fucking Swampert route to get like fucking swole. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Only
It
in high
does look
school
like that.
And middle school would get really big. So when it became like a super skinny thingy, I'm like, not really fucking with it no more.
Yeah.
And to me, what's it called? Cinderace is just like too boring. Honestly, it's just a fucking bunny that plays soccer. It's cool, but like it's boring. So I think I would pick a fucking Rillaboom or a Grookey.
Fair. I think I just like Scorbunny's. I don't really care as much for the middle evolution, but the first and final, I think I like their appearance the most out of the three.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, and then the latest generation now. Yeah, I think I already said Fuecoco, so that's my pick.
I'm looking at the final Evos. Okay, well, let's see. Quaquaval looks like a drag queen.
Yo, by the way, you're recording this, by the way?
Yeah. It's gonna be like an hour extra of content just randomly added onto the end of the video.
Yeah, Quaquaval looks like a dragon.
I think
No, I agree with you, though.
Meowscarada looks relatively cool.
Yeah, I agree.
Skeledirge also looks pretty cool though.
Dude, I think Skeledirge looks cool, but the only thing I don't like about Skeledirge is it looks like it has like a bald spot in the middle.
I think I don't like the color palette that they used.
Oh, really? I don't really mind. It's like red, white,
Purple, black. Yeah, I don't know. Something about it's turning me off.
But the thing I like about these guys a bit more than like all the other ones, like the more modern ones at least, is these guys are like a bit more inspired, I feel like, for the final Evos, I mean.
Yeah.
Because like so fucking what's it called? Like this game is based on like I think it's like based on like Spanish origins.
Okay.
And like you can kind of tell honestly with like the evolutions in a way. Like it's
and the names Sprigatito and then Fuecoco.
Yeah, exactly, right? And then like if you look at like the final evolution for Quaxley, it's like a fucking dancer looking guy, right? He looks like really flamboyant, but he looks like it kind of makes sense honestly when we in that context.
Yeah.
And then Skeledirge is like I'm not sure about that honestly. That might be just like there must be like some kind of like scary ghost in their folklore.
And then
Masquerada is like kind of like what's the word for it?
Masquerade is what
like
it reminds me of.
Honestly, it just looks kind of cool to me. I like the Masquerada look.
Masquerade. Where's that from? It's like it's the masks.
Dude, the ending part Arada is like really familiar.
Meows. Anyways, I think my choice. Damn, I'm kind of torn. I personally think Masquerada looks cooler.
Yeah.
Because there's like
Dude, look at this. Its middle evolution name is literally Floragato.
Floragato.
Flower cat. Literally flower cat. That's so fucking funny.
How many cat Pokemon are there? Meowth, Purloin.
Yo, real quick, dude.
Skitty.
Did these show kind of ruin Meowth for you? As in, like,
yeah.
If I ever catch a Meowth, I know I like never want to catch a Meowth because like it's not the same.
I catch one, I evolve it to Persian, and then I store him in my PC to never be seen again.
Yeah, dude.
Just for the completion.
Like, having a Meowth just feels wrong. I'm like, dude, no, like you're supposed to be with James and Jesse. You can't be here right now.
How are you in the wild?
Like, why are you not talking? Just talk, bro. Yeah. Why are you faking? Like, it just the show is like Meowth as a character in the show is so fucking iconic. I can't have it as a Pokemon anymore. Straight up.
Yeah.
Fuck Pikachu though. Pikachu.
Yeah, absolutely. And then Persian is like whatever his name's Pokemon, evil boss.
Giovanni.
Yeah.
No, but I don't know, dude. It's the fact that Meowth talks that like completely fucks it up for me. Like I can't deal with it.
That's fair.
I can have any other Pokemon except for Meowth.
Isn't there?
Right,
isn't there a scene where Pikachu talks though? I'm pretty sure there is. I don't know.
But the thing is, even if there was a scene, it wasn't like the whole series. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it's which movie was it? Because I remember I watched the movie.
Alright, so I got a thing afterwards. We can. I want to pick the legendaries. Wait, no, there's two.
Does Pikachu talk just in Pokemon the movie? I Choose You?
Is he talking the one with Mewtwo at all?
I think that's the one.
The Mewtwo one, right?
Yeah.
The first movie.
And you know where else he talks? Detective Pikachu.
Okay, shit.
Honestly, I think Pokemon the movie is the best Pokemon movie.
No, it was fucking good, dude. Like,
I was
just like a kid's movie. It was just a good movie.
I think the Celebi one was also really, really well made.
I can't really remember though. Dude, do you remember they used to fucking play that shit on TV? Like, I think it was YTV.
I don't remember. Maybe.
I think that's where I watched it because I never went out my way to go find it. I mean, that's like we were kids, right? So we just watched whatever was on TV.
Yeah.
But I remember watching those movies on like TV, and I'm like, dude, this is fucking good. I remember the Jirachi one was really cool. Was that the same one? I think Jirachi Celebi was the same one.
No, that was a different one.
I'm so fucking it up. Oh yeah. So you had another point?
I also really liked the one with Latios and Latias.
Oh, I didn't watch that one. Oh, dude. Fucking. Oh yeah, I forgot about this feature, dude. I don't know if it was in the original Sapphire Ruby, but in Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby or whatever, or Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, you can fucking fly on Latias.
Oh, that's sick.
Dude, oh no, you gotta like, oh my god, it was so fucking cool, dude. I was having so much fun just flying around looking for Mirage Islands. Flying on Latias Alpha Sapphire. I'll send you a screenshot of what it looks like. It's so fucking badass, dude.
Okay.
Also, like the Mega Evos from Latias look so cool too. Like the purple, how it's a mix between the two of their colors. Okay, this is kind of a shitty, but you kind of get the idea. So you get to like literally fly around the map. You can see from like an aerial view while you're on top of Latios.
Oh, that is sick.
Dude, it's so cool, dude. Did you play? Wait, so you played the original Sapphire and Ruby?
Just Sapphire.
Oh yeah, so it didn't have that, right?
No.
Dude, this feature, I was fucking mind blown, dude. It was so genius. When I saw this, I'm like, why the fuck did they not add this to the new Pokemon games? It was so fun, just flying on the map. I can see everything, you can land and everything. Oh my god, it was so cool.
Did you ever play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon?
I think I played one game. I don't have many memories of it.
I think the one I played was Explorers of Sky.
Those are good games, though.
Anyways, yeah, I think those are heavily underrated.
No, those are really good games. I think I should probably download one and play it, honestly.
Yeah, I really want to download one of the Mystery Dungeon ones.
Do you have a 3DS?
No.
Oh, because you can, nowadays you can just modify it. And you can just download games.
Well, I had like a long time ago, my parents bought me like a cartridge and it had like 100 games.
Oh yeah, of course, classic.
One of those things, yeah.
I had one of those for my DS, but not for my 3DS. And I found my 3DS, so then I just modified it. I just download games now.
Nice.
It's lit. That's how I started getting out of these games. I'm not paying for this shit.
Hell no.
That's for vintage games. They're hella expensive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but okay. Alright, so we did the starters. Let's do the cover legendaries for each generation.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down.
Wait, what was the cover legendary for Pokemon Red and Green?
The
fuck? I don't think there was one.
Isn't it red, blue, and yellow?
Red, blue, green. Wait, for the first generation, basically. What were was it just Mewtwo, basically? Wasn't that like the legendary?
Actually, on the box, it's literally just the
Starters.
for red, blue, and green. It's just the starters. Yeah.
What are the legendaries in Gen 1? Yeah, they don't. Okay, I mean, okay, yeah. Let's pick one between the birds, I guess.
Oh, like Zapdos, Articuno. Oh fuck, what's the
Moltres.
fire one? Moltres, right?
Yeah, because I'm looking at the when I searched up, Mewtwo was actually the last Pokemon entry in that game, which is 150.
Okay, when was Ho-Oh introduced?
I think that was Gen 2.
Oh, okay.
Was that Soul Silver and Heart Gold?
I don't remember.
I think that was, yeah. Hoenn region, I think. Or Johto? Hoenn? Fuck. Johto. I think it was Johto. Anyway, yeah, so between the birds, what would you pick?
Right now I'm stuck between Moltres and Articuno.
I'm an Articuno boy. That boy graceful.
I think that's where I'm leaning towards as well.
He just graceful like that.
Yeah, I think I agree with the Articuno.
Yeah, just kind of cool.
Zapdos is just kind of funny looking, to be honest.
Yeah, literally, looks like he got fucking hit by a lightning bolt.
Yeah, bro's just spiky.
Alright, so that's for Gen 1. Gen 2 legendary. Yeah, that was Ho-Oh Lugia. Oh, it's also the legendary beast, which was Entei, Suicune, and Raikou.
Right. We can do
I'm
both.
a Suicune guy.
I am also a Suicune guy. That's mainly from the movie.
Oh, I think I didn't watch it, but I think Suicune's just cool, honestly. Entei's pretty cool too. I like Entei.
And then
Actually, Raikou's pretty cool too. Fuck, they're all cool.
I think Suicune's best though.
Yeah. But yeah, Ho-Oh Lugia. To be honest with you though, I actually don't have a preference because I never played the games.
I think visually, I think my heart lies with Lugia. But I think I want to choose Ho-Oh anyways. But that is solely for nostalgia because that's like Ash sees Ho-Oh flying in the distance in like one of the first episodes.
I think I'll choose. Honestly, I'm kind of with Ho-Oh as well.
Nice.
Although he kind of looks like a fucking rooster a bit.
He does. I feel like he's a really cool legendary, but he doesn't look super amazing.
Yeah,
the way he looks right now, like with all the other Pokemon that exist, he looks like he could just be like a middle or final evolution for a regular Pokemon.
I know. I feel like, but I feel like his lore is like a lot cooler.
Yes,
actually, I don't know about Lugia lore, but like Ho-Oh lore is like, oh, he's a fucking phoenix. His fucking like feather dust will like revive Pokemon. Like that's kind of fucking badass, dude.
Yeah, that's really cool.
All right, so that's for Gen 2. Oh, I guess there's Celebi. Oh, Celebi was in Gen 2. Okay. Gen 3, I mean, that's just fucking Kyogre Groudon, right?
Yeah.
We can do Rayquaza, but let's just do Kyogre Groudon, because now we have cover legendaries.
Easily. Easy, Kyogre.
Alright, good. Kyogre. But the thing is, you know, I'm looking at the competitive videos a lot. Groudon is actually a lot more viable alone. They're both, like, on equal tier. Like, Groudon's more like a solo Pokemon that's good, and, like, Kyogre's, like, a good team Pokemon.
Okay.
But they're both on, like, it makes me happy to see that, like, both of them are, like, they're like on the elite fucking level of competitive Pokemon. Like permabanned basically.
Damn, that's insane.
Yeah, they're just both fucking OP. I guess we can do the Eon duo. I don't know, Latios, Latias. I mean, do you like red or blue basically?
Red.
Latias then. I think I'll go Latios. I like blue.
Okay. I think like visually speaking anyways, Latios is like the guy, Latias is the girl.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Also, I didn't know, but there's actually a stat difference between them.
Oh, fun fact. you want to know something a little funny?
What's up?
In one of the movies, Ash kisses Latias.
He like, what do you mean? Like, that's it. Like, though, you're such a good Pokemon. Peck or what? What do you mean by kiss?
Latias was like, I don't know what the right word is, but she was basically a girl for a part of the show.
What the like a human girl?
Yeah, but like just as like a disguise kind of thing.
Latias human form.
If I remember correctly, I don't think she talked in the movie. I don't remember if that's correct though.
Is it? Yeah, I'll send you a screenshot.
It's like a brown hair girl. Yeah, that's her.
He kissed her?
Yep. Well, she kissed him.
Bestiality, motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro's fucked up in the head. No, but yeah, I think Latias is actually like she's like the tanky special defense Pokemon, and then like Latios is like the special, like the hard attacker, special attacker.
Right.
But anyways, that's not really important. Let's go Gen 4, which was right. That's Diamond Pro, Dialga or fucking Palkia.
Palkia, Dialga, Palkia. Palkia.
If I'm looking Palkia.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna be Dialga.
And then
Yeah, for me, beyond the design, I think because he controls time as well, and Palkia controls space, which are both pretty fucking cool. But I think I like
so then I'll choose Garantina because he controls time and space, doesn't he?
No, I think Giratina controls antimatter.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, like the void basically, and then Arceus is just
antimatter and the distortion world.
Yeah. All right, let's do Gen 5. I like Gen 5 low key because it was just like 2 fucking dragons. I'm like, that's badass.
Yeah.
Black dragon, white dragon.
I think it's Zekrom and Reshiram, right?
Yes.
Reshiram is the white one?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Zekrom, I believe is my choice.
When I played the games, I chose Reshiram. I chose Pokemon Black for Reshiram.
Fair.
But then I didn't regret it because I just thought Reshiram looked cooler to me, honestly, as in like, more not maybe not cooler, because I think Zekrom looks cooler. He's like all hard skilly and like blacked out and everything. But Reshiram looked like more like a majestic dragon for me, which I already fucked with.
Yeah, she does look more majestic. Zekrom honestly looks mecha-ish in a way.
Exactly, almost.
But I mean, their designs are very similar.
Yeah. I think I just think for me, I prefer the one with like more literally just fur and like majestic looking.
Yeah. Reshiram's definitely more flowy, and then Zekrom feels like a little harsher.
Yeah. But then, dude, in retrospect now, like the fucking, this is how stupid I'd be sometimes. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm an electrical engineer. I gotta pick Zekrom now. But like, no, I'll go with Reshiram still, just because like, yeah, that was my OG pick. And I'll stick with it.
Fair, right?
All right. So Reshiram for Gen 5, Zekrom for you. All right, Gen 6. All right.
This is where my choices become purely based on appearance. I don't really know them from this point on. I
chose Xerneas when I played these games.
Which one is that one? Is this the red and green? Oh, the deer. Oh, right.
And then Yveltal is the red and the yellow. The red and black. The Y.
Ooh, I think I agree with the deer.
Xerneas. Yeah, can I ask you, like, why do you agree as well? Like, why do you like Xerneas over Yveltal?
I think it looks the most mythical.
That's what I'm doing. But to be fair, I think Yveltal looks pretty like mythical as well in a way, like in a destruction lore type of way. But to me, like Xerneas just has like it looks elegant too. I kind of appreciate the elegance over the pure just fucking raw destruction. You know what I mean? Yeah.
The green slug one, kind of lame in my opinion.
No, but like it's because it does a thing where it has like, other forms. It becomes like a fucking gigantic mecha. Yeah, I think I saw that in the anime. Yeah. It's kind of weird. They started doing that shit with the legendaries, where like they start out like with smaller and again they did the same shit in Sun and Moon, I think. Yeah. Well, I mean, they also have. I guess it's not a legendary. The pseudo legendary. The one that turns into like a washing machine and a vacuum. Oh, Godom. Yeah. Dude. Because that one had so many different forms, right? you rode on at first. I remember when it was like introduced. I can't remember which gen it was, but it was like such a like it was like, oh yeah, this is like a pseudo legendary rare Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
Dude, later on in the Pokemon games, or just in general in the series, Rotom is so fucking common. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it
what happened
just-
to this rarity, this exclusivity? It's just they're literally running smartphones now. I feel bad for these motherfuckers.
Yeah, now it just feels like they're just a household appliance.
No, they literally are. Like in what's it called? In Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, they fucking just put Rotom into the Pokédex, and it literally just like it's just a smart Pokédex now. I think. No. I'm mixing it up. In Sun and Moon, I mean, they put it into the Pokédex and it just talks to you. I'm like, this is weird, dude.
That's
so you tell me
boring.
every Pokédex just has a Rotom in it now? Like,
Yeah,
how many fucking Pokédexes are there to be? You know, it's just fucking weird.
only one
And same
because
thing
you're
with
testing
the
it
new
out.
gen as well. It kind of makes me like, if they kind of like they fucked up the continuity of the
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
But anyway, that's a fucking gripe. So we both picked Xerneas for Gen 6, Gen 7 now. Right, Sun and Moon. You like the lion or the bat?
Is it a bat?
I think it's a bat.
It looks like
I'm not sure.
looks like a wasp or something,
Ooh, you just fucking it up for me. I'm definitely picking the lion now.
or a mosquito. It looks like a buff mosquito.
I think it's supposed to be a bat.
I picked the lion too.
Yeah.
Kind of ugly
Try searching
looking, to be honest.
The lion, there's this one called like Ultra, I think it's called Ultra Solgaleo.
Ultra Solgaleo.
Yeah, he looks kind of fucking badass, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, that
It
does
looks
look
like the
pretty
lion but
badass.
with armor.
Yeah, it looks pretty sick.
I mean, such an Ultra Necrozma. Is that the name?
Rosma.
No, that's the like
Something else.
the big overarching Lunala. That's what it's called. That's the bat. Yeah, I don't really fuck with it, even in the Ultra form.
I mean, it's definitely better.
Yeah, I still like the lion more though. It looks like a fucking badass paladin.
Oh wait, I think
Armor.
wait. Let me just search Lunala by itself. Okay, so the images that were showing up before when I searched up legendaries were showing a different Pokemon.
Oh.
This you're right. This does look like a bat for sure.
Oh, were you seeing the literal red mosquito?
Yeah.
No, yeah, I saw that one earlier.
What even is that? Is that a Pokemon though?
Yeah, it's a Pokemon. It's a
Okay.
literal fucking mosquito.
Yeah, I would choose the lion still.
Yeah, I think Solgaleo literally just looks cooler.
I do think the other one's not. It doesn't look horrible. It does look like it could be a legendary.
Yeah, I agree. And it has like the big. It looks mysterious.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. It's like a nighttime Pokemon. One of them represents the moon, the other one sun. Makes sense. Alright, Gen 8.
It kind of
Legendary.
the arms of the bat one looks like a chakram.
Oh yeah, actually right, yeah.
Anyways, Gen 8.
Sword and shield. I like this one. Simple concept. Would you pick the sword or would you pick the shield, basically?
I gotta see what they look like.
I'm gonna replay this game. Gen 8 actually was not bad. People shouldn't. Dude, people love to shit on games as soon as they come out, but then like, oh, you know what? It's not that bad.
I would pick the sword.
Same. I picked that game.
Very nice.
I think to be fair, both of them do look kind of cool, honestly.
Yeah.
But they're just the way that fucking the sword one is Zacian, the way he just fucking bites the sword, I'm like, this is kind of fun. Like, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, he holding on to it. At least with the shield one, it's cool how it feels like the sword is actually, or the shield is actually like part of the body, like it's incorporated fairly well.
Yeah, I feel like the designs were pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely a step up.
I know a lot of people. I remember one of the gripes was like, "Oh, they're literally dogs." So I'm like, honestly, who the fuck cares, man? Like, it's only so many times you can do fucking dragons or like lions or mythical beasts, man.
Yeah.
Plus, the way they made the lore is like in the game, these two were like the right and left hand Pokemon of the king, so it kind of fucking makes sense. You know what I mean? Like dogs are loyal type shit. Wolves, I mean, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, it definitely works with the lore then.
Dude, it worked so well. I liked it a lot. And also like Zacian, the sword one is really just fucking broken in competitive as well. Alright, last one. And then we're up to date. Gen 9.
This is... Oh.
These are actually the same Pokemon, you know?
Just different...
Switch up one
Forms?
more afterwards. It's called Cyclizar.
Cyclizar. Oh, the fucking bike Pokemon?
Yeah, so all these three are the same Pokemon, by the way.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, the
Dude, lore
first two make sense. Like, they look similar.
Yeah.
Cyclizar, I mean, it looks similar to the red one, but just, like, not enough.
The fucking bike Pokemon.
That's what it is, right? It's a fucking, like, motorcycle or some shit.
Yeah, no, literally. So the thing is, okay, so just a quick little explanation. The red one, Koraidon, is the past. Miraidon is the future, right?
Okay.
And Cyclizar is basically present day of both of those.
Huh.
Which is fucking stupid, because how do you go from Koraidon, which is like a badass looking thing, to like this fucking modern day bitchy green bike, to like in the future where it's like this badass electric bike again?
Yeah.
And so the thing is, for me, okay, so real quick, just to get out of the way, I chose Miraidon because it's just electric, so it's cool to me.
I think it looks better, to be honest. I think the wheel on Koraidon's chest is a little weird.
Yeah, because the thing is, in the games as well, you can ride this Pokemon. Like from Miraidon, it actually like looks like it spins and has wheels, but Koraidon literally just runs on 4 legs when you're riding it. So that thing kind of ruined it for me. That's why I chose Miraidon as well.
Okay.
Yeah, but lore-wise, basically what happens is in the game, depending on which version you choose, there's like this time portal that either brings Pokemon from the past or the future, right?
Yeah.
But then I've thought about it, I'm like, doesn't that basically just mean that there's a fuck ton of fuck ton of these Pokemon elsewhere as well in the past? Like Koraidon is not really like a special legendary. It's somehow just, this is the only one that came through the portal, but there's like a fuck ton of another bunch of them somewhere else.
Right.
So it doesn't really make it like a special legendary, honestly. It's just like another common Pokemon that came through. That's it. Same thing with Miraidon from the future.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because like basically like the same thing with Cyclizar, right? Like, oh, we see these all the time. They're so common. They're so boring. People from the past or the future, they're like, oh yeah, we see these all the time. They're so common. They're so boring. Kind of fucking ruined it for me, honestly.
Yeah, I guess.
But that was just, my gripe about that shit.
Understandable. Makes them feel like less important or less special.
Yeah, this is the whole thing with Rodolph for me. I'm like, oh yeah, it was so cool and special. Now it's just like a Pokédex.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, even back then, I did think it was a little kind of a weird Pokemon.
Rodolph?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. Oh, search up, have you seen Raging Bolt?
No. Raging Bolt.
Raging Bolt. Bolt, like a thunderbolt.
Raging Bolt. Bro is a giraffe.
Yeah.
Bro is a giraffe reskin of... Raikou.
So this is like, apparently, it's supposed to be like prehistoric Raikou.
It looks dumb as fuck.
And so the thing... It's really good though, competitively.
It
really
looks
good.
It looks so stupid.
Just search up Paradox Pokemon. You'll see a bunch of Pokemon that were from the past or the future, and you can look at them and rate them.
Paradox. Should I just do those on images or look at Bulbapedia or something?
I'm looking at Bulbapedia.
Okay. Okay, Great
I just wanna get
Tusk.
your thoughts.
Great Tusk looks cool.
Yeah, dude. To be honest with you, I feel like all of the prehistoric Pokemon look fucking cool. Even like Screamtail looks kind of stupid, but kind of cool.
Really, I think Screamtail looks kind of stupid. It just looks like a not emo, like goth or something.
It looks like rock to me.
Yeah, punk rock.
Yeah, punk rock, exactly. I kind of like it though, because it kind of fits it well, like punk rock, Screamtail.
I don't like it. Oh, I think my biggest gripe about the prehistoric ones then is their names are all stupid as fuck. Screamtail, Great Tusk.
Yeah, but to be fair, if you think about it, like if you were like a fucking caveman, you're like, oh, what? Look at that, Great Tusk. This one has long tail. It's Scream.
I also hate the future Pokemon names. Iron Treads.
It's kind of uncreative. I agree.
Iron Bundle. Iron Hands. Iron Moth. Iron Thorns. Like, come on.
It's very uninspired. I agree. Miraidon is Iron Serpent, apparently. I didn't even know that.
I'll go back up and actually look at the...
Dude, what the f... Koraidon's nickname is Winged King? Okay, that's fucking badass.
That is pretty badass. I'll give you that.
The Winged King. Holy shit.
Let's see. Amoonguss Brute Bonnet. That one looks cool.
Yeah, I like it.
Fluttermane I really like.
Yeah, dude, it's a fucking
Slitherwing. Slitherwing honestly doesn't look too much different. It just looks like Volcarona, but on feet instead. Like he cannot fly yet.
Yeah.
Sandy Shock's kind of lame.
Fair.
Roaring Moon. Let me pull up this picture a little bit more. It's all right.
Really? You like it that much?
I think it's
like
cool.
A prehistoric hero to me.
I think it could have looked a bit cooler.
That's fair. I think it looks like a Superman to me, honestly.
I guess a little bit. And then Koraidon. I mean, not as good as the future one. Okay.
Like Walking Wake.
Let's see. Walking Wake, Gouging Fire. Raging Bolt's already dumb as fuck. Walking Wake's not bad. I don't mind that.
Dude, to be honest with you, I think walking away creeps me the fuck out. The fact that it's on 2 legs. Cause I'm too used to Suicune.
It looks like, well, I mean, it makes sense. Like, I feel like prehistoric is more, it's like survival of the fittest, right? You gotta evolve to prosper.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then
But I think
Suicune
like,
is more modern day, doesn't really need to as much worry about survival kind of things.
to be honest with you, dude, I think I like Raging Bolt the most.
What?
Yeah.
No, I like Walking Wake the most. Gouging Fire, I think looks too similar. Bro just has like a really large helmet on or something.
Yeah. No, the thing about Raging Bolt is its name actually makes sense. It has like a thundercloud on top of its head. It's long as fuck, and its body's yellow like a fucking lightning bolt.
Yeah.
The name fits. That's why I like it a lot.
Okay, and then moving on
And it's also a
to
giraffe.
yeah, that's dumb as fuck. It's a giraffe. We already have Girafarig.
The giraffe is fucking stupid though. I like Raging Bolt. My favorite giraffe Pokemon.
Hell no. Okay, future Pokemon. Iron Treads, I thought it looks like super similar to Donphan still.
I don't really like Iron Treads.
Except now it's like Mecha.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Same thing with Iron Bundle.
I don't think Iron Bundle's too bad to be honest. Like the thing about the future Pokemon I noticed is it's pretty much the same as like the modern Pokemon, but literally just like
Robotic.
yeah.
Yeah. But like Iron Bundle literally just looks like a robot, whereas like at least Iron Hands looks like the hands are literally floating from the body.
Yeah.
So I think that makes it look cooler. So I don't mind Iron Hands. Hydreigon and then Iron Jugulus. It's not bad.
It's alright.
It's
I feel
alright,
like
yeah.
it's alright. Yeah.
And then Iron Moth.
Typing is cool though.
Oh,
Iron
I
Poison.
kind of like that. I like Iron Moth actually.
It's the fucking I don't know what to call it, but like the wings, right?
Yeah.
The flower. It's kind of cool the way it floats.
Yeah, I like that. Iron Thorns, Tyranitar. It just looks like a mecha version.
Hey, you can tell me that's not Mecha Godzilla?
Yeah. I do really like Iron Valiant though. The Gallade
That's my
or
favorite.
Gardevoir. It looks really good.
Yeah.
I think they actually did a good job on that one. Rhydon, obviously the best one. Iron Leaves, Virizion. I mean, it's just the same thing but mecha again.
Yeah, all of them honestly.
Yeah, same for the other two.
Which one would you pick out of the 3?
Like Iron Leaves, Boulder, or Crown.
Yep.
Terrakion, Cobalion. I think I would still. I think I would choose Iron Leaves. You disagree?
No, I think I'm between Iron Leaves and Iron Crown right now. I'm just not sure which one I'd pick as well. I think yeah, you know what? I agree. Iron Leaves.
Nice.
I just like the streamlined design. Kind of makes sense for like a robot, like futuristic thing.
Yeah, it is. It also feels like a shame though that far into the future, all Pokemon are just like not essentially living anymore in a way.
Dude, my thoughts fucking exactly. Because I was thinking like, dude, like what happened to these guys? Like, why are they all metal? Like, does that mean like humans are fucked up and we just like what did we do to these guys?
Right. If it does, like it feels like there has to have been some sort of human intervention to cause them to be more mecha or like roboticized.
Yeah, I don't like that's the thing that fucks me up so bad about when I play these games. Like the lore is like really making me think. I'm like, oh yeah, like the past. You know what I think about it? Like, oh, that was the past. Now we see what the future is or the present is, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh no, like, what are we gonna do in the next like 100 years to fuck up these Pokemon to make them all metal, dude?
Right.
Like every single one. Like, what's going on? Like,
And
what did
then,
we
like-
do? We fucked up.
Like assuming the Pokemon franchise continues on forever, unless these futuristic Pokemon, I don't know how far in the future they are according to the lore, but like unless they're like thousands of years into the future, and the Pokemon franchise continues on,
Yeah.
like it would eventually catch up to where these are current.
I feel like if anything, they're just gonna be like, no, this is actually like a alternate dimension Pokemon.
Pull some bullshit
they're
like
all-
that.
Yeah, I feel like they're 100% gonna pull some bullshit, dude. Because there's no way how are they gonna explain that shit? Like, yeah, we decided to just fucking capture all the Pokemon and fucking give them metallic prosthetics. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Why would you do that? Like,
Yeah.
where's PETA for Pokemon?
Yeah, I don't think I'm a fan of the idea. I think there's some of them that look really cool, but I don't like the overall idea behind it.
To be honest with you, dude, I picked Violet for Miraidon because I think like that cover legendary was just way cooler.
Yeah.
But then when I just see like the concepts for like the prehistoric Pokemon, I like them way more. It's just because like they're not soulless. Like they're literally soulless in the fucking future.
Yeah. Whereas these actually feel like organic.
Yeah, they have character and shit. Like even if they're ugly, like at least they have fucking character.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of made me sad when I saw that shit, honestly. I was like, did I pick the wrong game? But at the same time, the way I saw Karadon literally just running around, I'm like, yeah, I didn't. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, but let's get back to the, if we do the Nuzlocke, which generation should we do?
Do you have any in mind that you would like prefer?
Well, I think it would have to be one without I think it would have to be up until Generation 6, right? Because Generation 7... Actually, maybe Generation 7 is okay too. Yeah, we just can't do Gen 8 because I'm pretty sure there's no fucking... no, people haven't gotten the, what's it called? The ROM for it yet.
Right.
Which is like on the Switch, right? So it'd be kind of hard. I think for me, if I had to pick, I'd probably pick either Gen 4, 5, or 6.
So, Sinnoh, Unova, or Kalos? Like
Yes.
Chimchar, Snivy, or Proki?
Chimchar, Snivy, yes.
Okay, yeah, I'm interested in one of those. I think I would personally... I'll take out Black and White.
Pick out,
Yeah.
so no Gen 5.
So then you
Gen
can
4 or
pick
6.
you can pick either Kalos or Sinnoh.
Ooh. Yeah. Which one was harder? I think Sinnoh was harder, right? Because we had Cynthia.
Yeah. Goated boss.
But then Gen 6, what was Gen 6 again? That was the XY, right?
I think so.
Let me switch up the graphics for Gen 6. Pokemon Gen 6. That one was in Paris, I'm pretty sure, right? XY.
I don't know.
Pokemon Gen 6 region. Kalos. I think Kalos was Paris. It had the Eiffel Tower. And then Sinnoh was Hokkaido. Alright, so you want Gen 6, Pokemon Gen 6 graphics. I think for simplicity, we can just do Gen 4.
Okay, Sinnoh.
Yeah, just because like it's probably easier to find the ROM. Shit like that.
Oh yeah, that's so true. I'm sure there's a lot easier to find.
Nuzlocke, Gen 4. I wonder how should we do this too? Like, do you want to do like a because some of the videos I saw was like the soul bound Nuzlocke, or that's like the one where like if I lose a Pokemon, then you have to lose one too in the same slot, basically.
Oh my god.
Or we can, so that's basically just a co-op, or we can do like a challenge to see like which one of us like can get to the end better. We have to play through the same times, of course.
I think co-op would be more fun.
I'm down, yeah. So we do like and let me switch it up. I think Soul Bound Nuzlocke. Soul Nuzlocke. Okay, there's rules already. Sick. Okay, I'm not gonna read this yet. I'm just sending you a link right away.
Sounds good. Soul Link Nuzlocke rules. Damn. Encounters are linked if one player fails to catch. The other player must box or release.
Oh, sick. There's a fucking Jada Animations video. I'm just gonna watch it before I sleep tonight.
Oh, nice. When one
I think that's
player
all Alpharad.
faints, the partner on the other player's team must be boxed or released as well. Pokemon is placed in the PC. Its partner on the other team must place in the PC as well. Often players will restrict the use of shared types between the teams, meaning that no Pokemon on either team may share the same primary type.
Oh my god.
It's common to randomize the encounters on each route for this challenge to promote greater Pokemon and type variety between the teams, especially on early routes where Pokemon selection is limited.
I'm gonna go to ChatGPT. Switch up how we can do this. Just give me the answers. Where?
I feel like we don't necessarily need to do the Pokemon type one, but
I think it'd be good if we can do the randomized encounters though.
I agree. Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I think that'd be good.
Just because, like, I was thinking, like, I don't really want to have like on a route, you know, there's like the shitter Pokemons early on. I don't really want like have a fucking ton of shitters.
Yeah.
Well, you only have one choice really. You either get it or you don't, I guess.
And I feel like the randomized encounters could make it like more interesting as well.
Yeah, exactly.
From a viewpoint, from a like gameplay and viewer's perspective.
Fuck, how do I look into this even? Pokemon Nuzlocke? Soul.
Like, I don't even know how you would set this up, or if it's
Yeah,
just like something you download.
Well, for the Soul Nuzlocke, I think it's just like we play at this same time.
But then how would we ensure the encounters are this? I guess the encounters would be different for both of us.
It would be different, yeah. But like, say for example, we go to an area like, oh yeah, let's get a Pokemon here.
Yeah.
And we both catch one, and then we just move on together. We just have to be like on call every time we play.
Yeah, and we just have to like remember which Pokemon is linked to which one.
Okay, so
Well, I guess
Pokemon,
they'd be in like the same slot, so it'd be fine.
Diamond and no, this is just Pokemon Platinum, dude. This is a bit more polished than Diamond Pearl. I'll just edit the Nuzlocke Gen 4 Pokemon Platinum. I edited the message. Platinum's better anyway.
Pull up Chimchar. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I guess we need to fucking download a what's it called?
Emulator?
An emulator, yeah.
I used to have one. I don't remember what it was called though.
This game's for the DS, right? Yeah, DS emulator. Or maybe just go to Nintendo emulator. so I can use it for other shit after. I'm seeing this one called RetroArch. Doesn't look bad for emulator. I can just search up best emulators. Best Nintendo emulator. Yeah, I'm seeing RetroArch again. Citra for 3DS. That might be good for us.
RetroArch is available on Steam.
Oh, for free?
Yeah.
Oh shit, maybe we should go RetroArch now.
Yeah, I think that might be easiest.
I bet. I'm downloading right now.
Hell yeah, at the library. Download. Hopefully this means it's also easy to navigate.
Looks fun. It's kind of big though.
Is it?
Okay, it's not that big. Nah, it's not. It's not a gigabyte.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a ROM right now. Well, I mean, hopefully this one works.
God damn, this is confusing as fuck. I'm sure there's tons of guides out there though for this. I'll just have to watch one or two.
Got the ROM here. Oh, it's too big. I just sent the link to the website I use. I mean, it's probably just you put the file into the into wherever the folder is, and then you just fucking run it.
Yeah.
Cores? Oh fuck me. God damn it. Alright, yeah. I guess I look at that. I think we got down the DS core. Oh, but it's all here. DLC. Is that any DLCs? Alright. My brain hurt. I'm gonna do this tomorrow.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
I can't even think right now.
Me too. I was looking stuff up and I was just staring at it with no thoughts.
Yeah. It's fucking 2 a.m.
Alright, we'll save it for another day then.
We already decided most of the things. We just figured out and run it down. That's it.
Yep.
Alright, dog. I'm gonna head to bed.
Sounds good. Me too.
Have a good night, man. Peace.
You as well. Peace.